Bru, you guys are obviously close to really taking the top off offensively, it looks like, and being really explosive and productive. Is that encouraging or more frustrating?
I mean, I'd say it's encouraging if I was picking one of the two, just because you know that you can make plays and you kind of look after the game at what made things not tick, and you see how close you are, and you're like, man, we're just one little thing away. So that's why it's really important this week just to focus on the details, be intentional with whatever we're working on.
Bru, how do you feel like you all are handling this open week compared to the last open week? Josh Heupel talked about maybe not handling it the best, and that being obvious in how y'all played at Arkansas. What's the focus been like this week? What's been maybe your message to your teammates?
Just not letting the intentionality and, the speed that we play at, not letting that fall just because we don't have an opponent on Saturday. Really honing in on the details, kind of how I mentioned before, and taking this time to take a step forward, not a step back, and make sure that we're keeping our eyes on what's important and taking advantage of this time, get your body right, but also get your mind right, get back, refocus for next week because it's still a big game coming up. Yeah, I mean, just coming off the field, I think that we definitely did a really good job of just attention to detail, speed of how we play ball, and then just correcting our mistakes as we go.
Bru is a veteran leader and a veteran in this offense. When things aren't going well, like in the first half, what's your message to your teammates, or maybe even to Nico, to try to get past those tough times and back to who you guys are?
Well, you don't want to panic and create panic, because if you start to panic and freak out, then you're worried about not just doing your job. So, I mean, the message for me has always just been, man, just do your job at a high level. And if everybody's doing their job and not worried about someone else, taking their play off or whatever the case may be, just focus on what you need to do it at a high level, and then things will click. But you can't be worried about what other guys got going on when you're on the field.
Nico obviously has more of like a calm demeanor to him, being one of those veteran leaders in the group. Have you had conversations with Nico maybe about being more of a vocal leader, or how have you seen him grow as a leader with your offensive unit?
Well, I think how he is his vocal leadership is super prominent, especially on the sidelines and games and practice. He's just really good at dealing with people, like when he's pointing to the side, still getting his message across. So, I mean, as a vocal leader, I think he's done a really good job. Just taking a step forward, ensuring that he takes good command of the field. He's super accountable, so we're accountable at times, but he can play everything on himself. And really quarterback, and especially as a receiver, push you to do one play a little hard for the guys when you take accountability for something that wasn't necessarily his fault. But he does a really good job just as being our quarterback and our leader.
Right.
I'm curious, as a leader in the receiver group, when you see Chris Brown come into play like he did in that critical situation, you transitioned into this offense. How long does it take, and how much can a single play kind of make you relax you, just to go play in the offense? And did you have any kind of moment like that early in your transition here?
Looking at what Chris was able to do, I think it just proves confidence and playing confident in this offense and being reactionary and not thinking too much is really important in the tempo we play at. To make a big play like that kind of just builds this confidence that every time you feel you got the ability to make plays, how long they're on the game plan are you? If you play your stuff, you can just go out there and play free. So I think big plays like that just kind of feed into that level of confidence. And then for me, coming in really just like playing the first game and operating. And once you kind of get rolling and see how things work, it's smooth from there.
Take a couple more, Ben, go to you, and then go to Paige, the Frankfurt Patrick.
What have these last few weeks been like for you physically? How fun has it been to try to catch the football? How difficult has that been for you?
It definitely, you just try to focus on the ball more. You don't really want to think about it too much. When it comes to game, you try to really not think about it. Like practice, it creates this intentionality that makes seeing everything at the time. But yeah, it's been fun.
How would you assess your overall health in this couple weeks ago? You had your hand bandaged up in the game.
good. It's definitely improved, and I think it's probably it's timely. But yeah, it's gone better every day, and here now, it's definitely much, much better.
How would you kind of describe how you guys are playing as a receiver group? Obviously not defensive plays, or like you playing through, when you talk about Chris, how do you think you guys are playing as a group?
Good, with a lot of room to grow. I think even after a big win, you come off and you assess the film, and you just see how much you left out there, so it's almost like a bittersweet taste in your mouth. I think we've shown ourselves like game after game, we get up and very explosive, and quick. And that's why I think this week practice has been really important to not let off the gas. Keep us supporting, and use this week to continue to grow because we know we can do it. I think we are playing